Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be talking about and showing you some drugstore products that I really love that feel like high-end products. The first one is the Burt's Bees Facial Cleanser. This is one of their newest in their line, and it's the sensitive line. I've been using this for a good solid month, and I've seen changes on my skin. I do have very sensitive skin, so switching to this cleanser that my skin really loves is just amazing. For foundation, we have the L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. This one is great for myself. I have oily skin. It is so hydrating, but it lasts all day. This is equivalent to, I find, like the Fenty Beauty Ease Drops or other tinted serums that you can find again in Sephora. You can also build it up from light to medium coverage. The next one is the NYX Bare With Me Concealer Serum. This honestly feels like the Dior Backstage Concealer and also the Kosas Revealer Concealer. It's so hydrating underneath the eyes. You could build this up from a light to medium coverage, and right now it instantly brightens up the under eye area and also hydrates, making it look so radiant and healthy. For the eyebrows, the NYX Microbrow Pencil in the shade Ash Brown. Now this is like my holy grail eyebrow product that I use. I've gone through so many of these, and this is like equivalent to the Anastasia pencils and a lot of pencils again in the high end or at Sephora. It has a micro tip, so you can easily do hair-like strokes, and also it looks very natural. You can also again build it up as well to the intensity depending on how bold you want your brows to look like. It's not too chalky, it blends very well, it's easy to apply, and obviously it's very affordable but feels like luxury. For bronzer, I have the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer, and this one I can compare with the NARS Laguna Bronzer that I have, especially when it comes to cream or liquid bronzers, especially when you're starting out. You want to kind of like test out the drugstore first and see if it is right up your alley. I love how you can easily build this up. It is buttery smooth. My only complaint is I wish it's a little bit bigger, but I also love how something tiny like this is great for travel. Instantly warms up the face, gives my face a dimension, and again comparable to other bronzers that we see on the market. For blush, we have the Milani Baked Powder Blush in Luminoso. Milani is one of my favorite brands, and this is like an OG. It's comparable to the powder at the Sephora collection line. It's also, if you want to try out the Hourglass, obviously it's expensive. You can always use this one that is so luminous on the cheeks. It brightens up my complexion, giving me that flush of color that looks very radiant. The Milani highly rated anti-gravity mascara. Again, this is one of the best drugstore mascaras in my opinion. I personally don't like shopping at high-end mascaras because I feel like there is so much in the drugstore that you can find that are either comparable or even better than high-end, and this one I find really gives me that volume and length, makes my lashes stand out, and holds the curl all throughout the day. For lip liners, you don't have to spend a ton of money. You can find really good ones in the drugstore. My personal favorite ones are the NYX, but I do love the Rimmel ones slightly better. I have two colors here, the NYX Lasting Finish Lip Liner in Cappuccino and 90s Nude. I also use this for my brides. They are long wearing, long lasting. They're very buttery for a pencil. This is also comparable to the MAC ones that we know of. For lipsticks, I couldn't really choose because there's so many good ones out there, but the main one that stood out for me and are my favorite ones are from Milani, specifically their matte lipsticks. They are very hydrating. They feel lightweight on the lips. Again, comparable to the MAC Powder Kiss lipsticks and also the Pat McGrath lipstick. They carry a nude line and also the newest one, which is the Spring or Flower collection. I'm not so sure, but they carry a ton of shades that I know you will love once you try them on. They are long lasting, very comfortable, easy to apply, and they're pigmented. Last but not the least, for highlighter, we have the Revlon Skin Lights. Again, this is very underrated. I don't know why this is not being talked about when it comes to highlighters in the drugstore. These are comparable to the one from Makeup by Mario, from Benefit. It's very fine and glowy, as you could see. And this I've had for quite some time now, and it still hasn't hit pan. So money wise, you are gonna get the most out of this. And I love how it gives me that perfect candlelit glow on the high points of my face. And that is it for this video for today. I do hope that you loved going through my drugstore gems that actually feel like luxury. I know some of them you've seen over and over time again, but I do really believe in these products and they perform very well on my face and on my skin. So if you like this video, please go ahead and hit like. Don't forget to subscribe for you not to miss any of my future videos. And let me know in the comments down below if you have tried any of these products, if you like them, and if you have any more video suggestions for the next videos. And don't forget, no matter what the day brings, always find joy. Up until the next video, bye.